Hello. Playful.
Sure he's in at the
Revelio.
Master. Would be sure to tell him how very much he's a spot.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
Revelio.
Szia, Máté. Hallasz? Lehet hallani?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
PS4-en ment 20
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Várjál. Nem tudom, hogy kell beállítani. Én is levenném, ha tudnám, hogy kell. Várjál. Shit. Ja, in-game. Várjál, akkor megcsinálom ezt.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Jó, most itt mindjárt. Engem. Nice. Igazad van. Most jó. Ja, annyira vettem le. Nagyon úgy lehet. Nem vagyunk. Ez is muszáj hozni. A gecinek van. Na. Jó dialógot is leveszem. Mert amúgy most ezéből beszélek a kontrollerbe. A kontrollerből milyen a hang, hogyha így beszélek?
Revelio.
Most jó. Én hiszem.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Hey, jó. Hogy kell lehozni?
Got it.
Aha. Akkor jó. Nézed a végigjátszásomat, ott dumáljuk.
The flying page must be around here somewhere.
Akarsz, nincs jobb dolgod.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Accio. Brilliant.
Hoppé. Játszhatunk mással is. Most megvettem, le volt akciózva kemény.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old
Látod, mi a
mending charm
karakterem
a
neve?
try then,
Komedi
shall we?
volt.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Én nem látom az évtől a csettől, amit ír. Kell egy jó, nem? Aha,
That's it.
megparálom.
Very good. If
Revelio.
you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized
Ez
heartbreak.
régulták volt.
Perhaps a
Reparo.
jilted lover thought him too accurate and lashed out.
Ja. Jó, én azért valami validot akartam, ezt pedig. Hol kell menni? Ja, menni kell Hogsmeade-be. Wow. Ja. Jó, meg itt van egy chest. Hogy lehet?
Revelio.
Ja, benne egy chest. Aha. Ezeket hogy kell megcsinálni? Ó.
Accio.
Ezt tudod, hogy kell megcsinálni? Vagy majd felfedezem, hogy jó.
Lumos. Accio.
Nice. Akkor ne haladjak előre.
I enjoy my weekly something.
Alright. Kérem, menjünk izébe. Magyarul mi a Hogsmeade?
Quite a few have Hogsmeade. I'm going to try this.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well,
Hogsmeade.
I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then.
December.
Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too.
A kis falu.
We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Shall we? Azért látod, én ezért vagyok.
I was
Fehér
glad
light.
Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I.
Mondom.
Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
Lumos.
You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Slytherins almost always use the doors to right the
Húz is elfutunk.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
Ilyen
I'm
emberek
still
ilyenek
surprised that a
félre.
professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Úgy azt néztem, hogy geci menni.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved you.
Accio! Glad I could be of service.
Azt néztem, hogy ez
Madam
a
Scribner,
optic
the librarian, was
feedback-es
on the hunt
ravasz,
for
vagy
me,
nem tudom mi a
as
neve.
is often the case.
Geci, hogy néha bekapcsol, meg néha nem.
Professor
Azt hiszem,
Weasley came to
hogy
retrieve me,
Always on,
and I was
tehát
able to
mindig
convince old
bekapcsol.
Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Fosót vagyok, nem merek ilyenek.
So how did you manage to get from the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Geci irányítva, geci. Tanítsad meg nekem ezért a vadakedabát. A Malfoy. Ja, szóval a controller az geci.
Forest, look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of
Legalább
bounds to all
lábom
students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Ja, nagyon kemény. Főleg amúgy így, hogy nagyon rég fogtam amúgy kontrollert a kezembe.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little.
Meg így
It's
kicsit
positively enormous.
ergonomikus,
It is
vagy
that.
nem tudom.
I've been there 5 years and barely
Nagyon
scratched the
faszán belegyik a
surface.
kezembe.
Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself
Get a
firsthand
magazine.
too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Hallod amúgy? Nekünk karakter... Várjál.
Sebastian
Mi karakterünknek van
I would have expected him to be from somewhere more posh.
szülei vagy valami? Erről tudunk valami?
I'd like to soften the hamburger.
Ja igen, az már ezért a számítógépes témában volt.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker.
Szóval
Looks a bit
veszi
worse for wear.
számítógépet, puszi a pocidra.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Accio! Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about
Rákos család, az kemény.
We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Ja igen, nézzék. Tegnap Polleneztünk, Pollenex-szajval összeztünk egyik haverommal. És olyan emós karaktert csináltam, geci vicces volt. Most ért az az. Hát le fogom is nézni.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Hello, itt vagyok már.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Köszönjél a asszonynak.
Oh dear.
Én magammal is élőzök.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Asszony vett szalvétatartót.
Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
Cyberpunkot, amúgy azt is játszanám, de lehet, hogy ezért megunnám.
Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Mit fogunk ma kajálni?
How intriguing.
Igen. Hát írd már azért valamit chatre.
Curious indeed.
Nézd, látod? Nézd már oda, mert eltűnik. Látod? Írd már. Írt chatre.
How intriguing.
Igen. Mert amúgy 500-on szoktak nézni legalább. Ilyen csúnya ezék vannak itt.
Curious indeed.
Rosszabb, mint a másik az. Jaj. Szírja, jó. Hát de miért Máté tegnap nem?
How intriguing.
De én most már streamelésből fogok élni. Semmilyen dolgozni.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Nyomj, nézd. Milyen popcorn.
Curious indeed.
Jó.
How intriguing.
Nagyon. Milyen videókat láttál?
Curious indeed.
Aha, hozd le onnan, mert szétbassza a gépet. Macska felment az ablakba, és lát egy macskát kint az ablakba. Macska, cicic. Takarodj el.
How intriguing.
Aha. Teja. Ja, csak ott van a gép mögött.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Teja. Cicic.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Extraordinary.
Hát amúgy ilyen box beszéltől leverik.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I
That's
sensed
only a
a sort
light
of
skin, buddy.
surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Most már megvan a personal bandunk, most már fel lehet dugni magunknak. Nem csinálsz valami kaját? Itt támom már helyet.
Nem, ez még az első.
Jó.
Úgyis hát vissza.
De van olyan check, ami... Na, van hozzá kábel, amivel ki lehet terjeszteni. 2-re. De én most nem akartam ezért.
Jó, elhelyeztem.
Szóval a fülhallgatóm az izé. Az. Freja, gyere már az ablakból, bazd meg. Tudom, de nem akarom használni ezért fejhallgatót. Mind.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Beírod, hogy soha ne. Szóval nem rossz. Most én is onnan kicsit többet kaptam. Elküldöm, hogy... Várja, azt hiszem, meg akar nézni, mit van-e. Már híresség vagyok.
Mit akarok jönni?
Tudod, mit akarok lenni főfejen? Nem csinál?
De mi? Nincsen hús.
Akkor éhez.
Szóval nem tudom, hogy volt.
De kajak nem tud semmit csinálni.
Nincsen hús. Mit csinálja? Krumplit tudok csinálni.
Mivel?
Na, hát ez az.
Hozzá le fentről.
Vagy csinálom tüzet. Csinálok lányt.
Na, hát én mondjuk az nem hangzik rosszul. Hát összejön. Feje mennyi van? Ja. És oda ahhoz kell valami tanulmányok. Ilyen koncert.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Igazából nálunk az ilyen felvételinél azt számít a legjobban ilyen melónál, bemész, jó benyomás legyen az első, mosolyogjál, faszom tudja, érted? Én is bementem, mondom, hello, szia, jó napot, szia, hello. Ha kaptam valamit, azt figyelj.
Külön kaptál egy lájkot. Meg így felirattad.
A játékból kaptam.
Ma.
Ja, aztán. Tetszik a live, srácok, nyomtok rá egy lájkot. Jó, nagyon szexi vagyok, azt érzem.
Ilyen videód van felni.
Milyen sok. De úgy van fent egy csomó, csak privátban van. Keci már nőzöttök meg. Nem goofy. Nem milyen csöves. Nem, privátban. Ja, nem, nincs meg privátban. Akkor látni fogod. Nem, több is van szerint. Nyomjátok be a csengőt. De igen, amúgy pont ma akartam megnézni. Azt a régi csatornát, mert azon nagyon nagy mémek voltak. Keci vicces volt. Volt egy csatornánk szülem, amikor kicsik voltunk Mátéval. És nagyon vicces videók voltak rajta. És nagyon cringe volt. Szilveszterkor csináltuk a videót. Pont ma akartam megnézni, látni veled először. Ez nagyon szomorú. De privátban is tetted őket, nem? Nem tudom, mi van. Hát én nem tudom semmit. Ígyunk alkoholt.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Oké.
Nézed a játékomat, jó? Légy szíves.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Nagyon faszomba. Gábor, mit csináljak, hogy így? Azt legendary. Aha. Viszont itt hátul láttam, hogy a repülőt.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Aha, betörök mindenhol.
Revelio.
Na, hol megyünk még? Magic Need.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm in the way inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Gondoltam, veszek egy Ps4-t, de akkor már mondom, az már nagyon volt.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Wow.
Revelio.
Ja, ezért. Azt látod, hogyha kilépek a gameből? Nem mi? Gondolom. Mindegy, az a lényeg, hogy a Ps5 extrába benne van game katalógban.
Revelio.
Tudom, hogy lehet, hogy próbálom. Annyi játékot elkezdtem már, hogy mondom, tényleg de valami. Itt a nagy tyúk. Elkezdtem a Red Dead-et is. Az is benne van, a Ghost of Tsushima is benne van, azt is elkezdtem megint. Hát ugye ezt is. Most lesz valami fight, nem?
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Szétbaszom a fejét. Gyere.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Accio. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done!
No.
Levioso! Fringo! Faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Srácok, írjatok egy egyes chaten, hogyha elmenjünk boltba kettes, ha nem.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Ja, vágom.
Accio.
Nem csak a Bloodborne-os hülyeségek.
Reparo.
Nem tudom. Most lehet szavazni, srácok. A kettes képet váltott, nem
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Ilyen sokan írtak kettes, látod.
Freya!
Szűn ez a macska.
Freya, gyere ide!
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Azt írtam át, hogy jó, akkor legyen egy nagyobb, de én ezt sajnálom. Hát legalább egy time-out már, és sajnálom. Az vagy.
Revelio. Reparo.
Simples.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yes. Isten, mennyi cica. Meg lehet cicázni. Nem áll tényleg? Várjál, most még beszélgetést kell folytassuk már tőle. Hát de miért?
Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
Jó, majd megbeszéljük. Ennyire mehetünk dorogra itt.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such robes in thanks for what you did today.